Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play the Waiting as recorded by Tom Petty on guitar. Now for this song, I broke out my Rickenbacker 12-string, and this is the type of guitar that you hear on a ton of classic Tom Petty records. It's got a really cool sound, sort of this jangly rock sound. I'm gonna break the whole song down for you step by step. Now keep in mind, if you don't have a 12-string, this sounds great on a 6-string as well. And I'm gonna show you a more note-for-note way of playing it with some arpeggio picking, and then also just an easier way where you can strum as well. Real quick though, if you're new to the channel and you haven't downloaded my fretboard guide yet, you're gonna wanna grab this first at the first link down below. And this is gonna show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to map out the entire fretboard. And it's a system that will basically show you how to play in any style and in any key anywhere on the neck. So grab your copy completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide, or you can click the first link down below. All right, well, with that said, let's break it down. Let's break down how to play the Waiting as recorded by Tom Petty on guitar. Now we're gonna start off with the intro, and this is very similar to how I would play the chorus as well. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're into the verse there. So we're starting out, and let me just show you the chord changes first. And there's a few ways you could do this. The easiest way would be just strum it. If you want more of an exact sound to a just classic Tom Petty sound, you can use that arpeggio picking that I was doing through the chords. But these are the chords. So I'm starting on just a basic G chord here. Then what you do is you move that low string from the 3rd fret down to the 2nd fret. So we're gonna be doing this walk down. So we're putting that F sharp in the bass. Then we go to an A sus4 to a D. And the A sus4 is played from the 5th string down, just open, 2, 2, 3. Then I'm muting that high E and also the low E. And then to a D. So we've got G, walk the bass down to F sharp, A sus4 to D. Then it goes again. The second time, we just stay on the A sus4, so we don't go to the D. So it's gonna go. Repeat. Stay on A. Now if you want to pick this, you could do this little walk in, 2, 3 on the low E string, then play the 3rd string, 2nd string. So, then play the 2nd fret of the low E. Okay, then we're gonna play the 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string. So, then we'll switch to the A. We'll play the 5th string now for that root note, 3rd string, 2nd string, then strum the D chord. Then we'll finish with 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string. So, all together that's gonna go. Then we do it again. This time, we'll just stay on the A chord and we'll strum 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now, as just a general strumming pattern throughout this song, you could go down, down, up, down, up. And that's gonna be a great pattern to use. Now, notice the chords here in the intro and also the chorus, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. It's on the beat, then off the beat. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. So if you strum it, it's gonna go. Or pick. And a lot of times, you know, you would hear Mike Campbell doing more of that arpeggio picking, and then Tom's just strumming away and singing. So it'll sound great either way because the music is just amazing, but the more of those techniques you can experiment, the better your guitar playing's gonna get. So from there, we move to the verse. And the verse, here we're just gonna strum. This is where Tom Petty starts singing, "Don't It Feel Like Heaven?" Here's what it sounds like. All right, so that's the verse into just the first chord of the pre-chorus. What we're playing here is an A sus4 for the first bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, then G to D. Okay, that's just your typical G going to D. Now, a lot of times in this song, I might use this kind of 2-finger G. So if you see me doing that, it's just, if the chords are moving quickly, I don't need to, you know, get every note perfect with all my fingers. I'm just gonna kind of play a bare bones version of that chord. G to D. Don't it feel like gonna do this 3 times. Then we go to B minor. That's a bar chord here on the 2nd fret, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna play that for 2 bars. Then go to G for 2. Then go to A sus4 for 4 bars, and we're gonna do a big build. All downs here with the strum hand. Yeah, 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 the waiting. Back to the chorus. So that's just a build there. And Tom Petty does this a lot. Right before the chorus, he'll just hit a chord and hang on it, like he does this in American Girl, lots of other songs. Here we're playing that A sus4, just 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 to the chorus. Okay, so this is, as I mentioned, like the intro. We're gonna do G, walk down the bass, then A sus4 to D. Now the second time, we hang on the A, and then we play it 2 more times like we did the first time, so adding in the D. So you could either strum it, or of course, if you want to, you can go back to that arpeggio picking. Now there is this really cool lead part that Mike Campbell plays that goes, just does this little lick here. These are octaves, and I'm playing the notes A, then B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, A. And that's going on top of, you know, just that same progression like our intro. From there, we've got one final section, and that's the bridge. It sounds like this. 3, 4. We're back to the verse for the guitar solo. So we started out with this progression. It goes 4 times, B minor to an A with a B in the bass. So you could call it a B11. It's a B minor and then just 1 finger there. We do that 4 times. And go to A, then walk up to D. This is the 2nd fret and the 4th fret of the 5th string. Then we walk up to G. Again, these are very classic Tom Petty sounds. Open 2 into that G chord. So Then it finishes on F sharp, which is a bar chord here on the 2nd fret. 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. We just build and back to the verse. So take your time with this song and work out each section. And remember, if the arpeggio picking is too hard, Tom Petty himself a lot of times is just strumming this, and then Mike Campbell's doing more of the lead and arpeggio picking, sort of the fancier guitar parts behind him. So either way is cool, and to help you even more, be sure to grab my fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 chords and scales you need to know to master the entire neck. And I want to give it to you completely for free. All you got to do is just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide, or you can click the first link down below and grab your copy, again, completely for free. Next, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment and let me know what your #1 song is that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you in another video real soon.